started out this video at a different lake, but that first lake did not pan out the way we wanted to. We were chasing some big crappies and then we just couldn't find them. We drilled probably 75 holes, did not find them. Josh's Vexlar died, so he took off, but I think we're gonna meet up with him a little later today. And we're at a new lake. We got a big old tree right here. Drilled some holes, we're in about 12-15 feet, and just got here, so we're gonna get our Vexlars out and start jigging around and see what we can find. But stay tuned. 3.5?
Yeah, I think anywhere between 3.5. After all those 14-inch holes at the end of the season didn't help my blades.
Right there. We just got to this new lake and just drilled it, kind of popped some holes in this first area, and we found a pretty good area of concentrated fish. Skylar popped a good 10-inch crappie right away and about an 8-inch bluegill or so. I just dropped down with a little tungsten and I'm getting swarmed right now. See if I can get one to bite here. They're fighting over it. There's
right on it. There's like 2 of them.
3 marks or so on me. I just got a little glow tungsten on.
Oh yeah, they chased that one hard as fuck.
Oh my god. Bud.
He's gonna get off the bed. I don't think I have the crap. He's swimming in circles, and when they do that, it's bad. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're fine. Nice! Nice, dude! That's picture worthy. That's my first good ice bass.
That's a nice bass.
Dude, this is freaking awesome. I am glad we came here. First good fish of the season. Not down where he came from.
Oof.
Dude, this is awesome. Let's start doing that sideways scrap.
I got one.
I'm a terrible person.
Little bluegill.
There you go.
My first fish of the day. Just a little gill. He's really bright yellow though. Oh, that hook got him. There we go. First gill. I'm gonna let him go. He's a little small. So this does not take long to find fish here.
That's kind of why I wanted to come here. I didn't think they'd be quite this big though.
No, these are.
A place where we could get numbers.
These are nice.
But
these are quality
nice.
fish.
All the bluegill did nice, and that bass was a cool surprise.
Mm-hmm. Changed over to a little jigging wrap. It's a little something bigger, flashier. So they're interested in it. Big gill, big gill.
Really big gill.
Heck yeah, dude.
That's
a tank. Man. He was suspended at 4 foot, or yeah, 7. 7 foot.
7 foot he came in?
Yeah, he was suspended at 7.
Nice.
And I just reeled up to him and he hit it.
Heck yeah, dude.
That's a tank. Heck yeah.
Oh, I got fish on the screen. They're sitting there on the dead stick. I got like 3 of them.
There we go. Another big gill. Yeah.
Oh, I just pulled the hook on me. I turned around and pulled my thing out.
Not as big as that first one, but pretty solid guy. There we go. Been really finicky. I tried the jigging wrap. They're really interested in it, but they're just not committing. Switch back to a little tungsten, and that's what they want. I don't know if you guys can see, that's little venom lures, glow tungsten with a little wax arm. That seems to be good. I really like it. There's a lot of fish down here, and we're in the right area, so things are happening. Well, I'm gonna pour got a thermos of some hot cocoa. We're gonna, oh yeah, that is steaming. Oh yeah, that's nice. I forgot I even brought this morning. That'll warm the soul. Oh yeah, that's good. That is freaking hot though. Wow, that thermos works. It burnt my tongue. There we go. That didn't work. Oh my god. Look at that. There's a school of them down there. Look at the size of that thing. Kaplow. Yeah. There we go. Big one.
Yep.
On the lipless, first drop.
Big
giant crappie.
Big crappie.
Oh, frick yeah.
Nice job, dude.
Look at that.
How I throw him out of the hole. Yeah, I wonder how
Look at that. We got on the crappies. That's my first one on it. Well, first time ever using a jigging wrap, and first fish on it. Another 11-incher. It's awesome.
He's wide too.
Yeah, we're gonna keep a few. I'm not gonna keep too many, but Skylar's gonna keep a little bit and cook up some. I'm gonna drop this jigging wrap down there. There's still a bunch of crappies down there. And as soon as it gets down there, they freak out. They freak out when it's down there. I got 3 racing up right to it. Here we go. Here we go. Again. Yeah, this is a big one.
Nice.
Just slaying the crappies out here on this tree. This is awesome. This one go.
Oh no, you're fine.
That thing followed me up to 4 foot.
Really?
Heck yeah. Skylar's got a giant bass.
Do I?
Yeah, I seen him. About to bear hug him.
Oh, good. That's a nice freaking bass. Dude, this is awesome.
We got the multi-species thing going here, and they're quality fish. So I'm not. This was a good move.
Every now and then I have a good idea.
Hey, and today was one of those. I'm literally sitting right next to this tree, and we're still in like, oh, what am I on? Deep 1. About 14 foot of water here. I got fish racing up here. There we go. It's not going to take long at all. Just drop down here. Oh, right out of his mouth. Right out of his mouth. Here he's coming back.
I've done that like 10 times.
There we go. Oh yeah. He's a good one. Oh, don't get next to that tree. Giant gill. giant gill. Those are big ones. Those are nice bluegills. Another crappie. We're on them. We're literally just sitting outside this big tree, and there's a couple forks of branches that come out towards us, and all these panfish are just spread out from, I think we're in 14 foot, and there's fish spread out in the 5 to 8 range, and then there's fish spread out down below, and it's kind of a mixture between big gills and some bluegills or some crappies. And yeah, they're not hesitating at all. They're very aggressive fish right now. So my hole kind of calmed down. Still fish on it, but it calmed down a lot though. There we go. Ooh. Mm. That's a nice crappie. That is a nice crappie right there.
That's what I need. Damn dinner plate.
Heck yeah.
10 inches, so I had a bump board.
Yeah, he's like 11. About 11-inch crappie. Not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. Put him in the old dinner thingy for later. There we go.
Holler if you need.
Oh, that one's pulling drag, eh? Look at those head shakes. Oh, that's just a big gill. Nice gill, pretty big one. They're kind of mixed in with little crappies and big gills. I'm gonna keep going at her. There's still a bunch of fish down here. It seems like the bite's turning on. I don't even know what time it is. I've been fishing all day. It's about 9 this morning. We got to this lake about noon. Already got fish racing up here. My reel's freezing up. It's freaking cold out here. I think it's like 14 degrees. But luckily there's no wind today, so. Well guys, it's been a fun one. Again, this is December 15th. Our first time out ice fishing was yesterday, December 14th. And we got on some fish yesterday. And if you watch that video, we got into some yellow perch, which weren't supposed to be in that lake. Got into a couple good bass and some decent bluegills. Today, we went out just to chase some crappies this morning, and it just didn't happen. You have those days where it's either on or it isn't, and it wasn't on at that lake. Well, we weren't ready to give up, so we found a new lake, and one I've never been to, and just absolutely slayed the crappies and big gills right away on a big tree. I'm guessing it had 4 to 6 branches kind of coming out of it, and we were all around it, and absolutely they were just stacked. The bite was really hot for a few hours, and then it just kind of died. Now we moved on to a different part of the lake, and the bite seems to be picking up, and it's bass, bluegill, and crappie all mixed in together, which is pretty rare. Usually get one species that's pretty fire on, and the other ones may be finicky or whatnot. But I'm gonna end the video here. It's been a great early ice season, and our weather is not looking good for the next week. It's looking pretty bad. We may lose our ice and not have any around Christmas, which is in a couple weeks. So, don't know what I'm gonna do with my time. Duck hunting's over today, end of the season, and may have ice for a couple days this week, but I don't know how much I'll be able to get out. But I'm gonna close out the video here. If I do catch something cool, catfish or big bass, I'll throw it back on. But until next time, see ya.